you along to join Josh and Skippy on this journey. This is Monday Morning Food Truck.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Skippy. How are
Hey,
you?
Josh.
I wasn't going to say anything until you said something. I was going to stand firm today.
I'm saying this because we don't say it enough. Welcome to the Monday Morning Food Truck Podcast. I'm your co-host, Bert Skippy McLean. Joshua here in the Lions Victory Monday gear. He owns Sweet Racks.
You as well.
Correct. I own PB&J's Barbecue.
Shirt looks brand new.
It's just this part is just very shiny.
Yeah.
It was a free gift, actually. It was
nice.
A free gift from Uline.
Oh, did you buy some stuff from Uline?
I love Uline.
Yeah.
I don't want to keep buying stuff from Uline, but they got good shit.
Welcome, Steve, to the show.
Steve, number one, Steve. I'm going to call him number one, Steve.
Number one in our hearts. And to the other two people that are also listening that haven't said good morning, hello.
So, Steve's a big deal. It's a big deal. Mm-hmm. We missed you yesterday, Steve.
Good morning, Pam. Huh?
Didn't we miss Steve last week?
Yeah, I don't think Steve was on last week.
Yeah. Sorry, Steve.
Pam didn't say anything last week either.
Well, Pam is always saying things in our head. We know what Pam is thinking every time we talk.
Buy the cornbread.
Telekinesis. Telekinesis. Anyway, Joshua, how are you? All we have is now. All we have is now. That is absolutely correct. Sometimes you just have to breathe. It'll be okay. Mm-hmm. It's not going to be okay, but it's going to be. Okay.
It was a long week. It was a very long one thing after another of long, and then I really needed a win last week, and we kind of got one.
Lions won! Yay!
Well, yeah, I mean the Lions won, but Pam had to focus on her parents last week. So she's sorry for missing this. And good morning, Fran. So,
Fran is dealing with laryngitis.
Oh. So, no, I needed like a business win last week.
Did we get one? Yeah, let's talk about your trials and tribulations, bud. Let's talk.
Progress is being made on the restaurant.
Okay, so good.
Lights are up in the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah. Wainscoting's done in the dining room. Dining room's pretty much done.
Is it wainscoting or wainscoting?
Wainscoting. Scotting. It's not coding. It's cotting.
Okay. Good. You got pictures? Let's leave. Got pictures? Pictures. What pictures didn't happen?
Let me see what I have here. I do have some pictures. It's just a matter of how I took them, that if they'll show up in my Google Photos or not. Yes.
Google.
So it was late. So it was like 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. So it was dark. These lights are on fully. There's no dimmer on them yet. There will be a dimmer on them. They look very bright.
Okay.
They're much brighter than I expected them to be, first of all. But before we even hung them, we talked about putting a dimmer on them. So so everything's kind of washed out a little bit because of how dark it was outside and how much light there is inside.
Yeah.
So I'm prefacing that.
Okay.
I lost the share button. Couldn't find it.
It's there somewhere.
It was there somewhere. So there would be.
Okay.
It's starting to look like something again. Oh, Judas Priest. Hold on, please.
Oh, we're definitely holding. Let's talk about this.
Your timing couldn't be more impeccable. What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, you're doing your thing, aren't you, right now?
Yeah, you're live on the air.
Oh, my
Say hi to everybody. This is Rick with Vital Signs and Graphics out of Newaygo, Michigan.
Hi, Rick.
He's sponsoring our podcast by providing free signage for the restaurant.
Now you have me on tape. Oh, my God. I was just calling to tell you that your installation is tentatively set for a week from tomorrow.
Okay. Excellent.
Okay.
Tentatively. That sounds wishy-washy.
If hell freezes over, you know.
Okay. Well, it did today. It's only 20 degrees outside.
What's that?
I said it's only like 20 degrees outside. It probably did freeze over.
Yeah, it always does.
Yeah.
So, and I wanted to make sure that there's two ridges on the front of that building. Wanted to make sure you were on the lower ridge with your signage. Or you want the upper ridge?
No, the lower ridge, where all the other signs are on that lower ridge. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The image I have doesn't show any other signs.
Oh. Yeah, everything's on that white section.
Way to go, Josh.
Got it.
Awesome, man. Thank you.
Yeah, just wanted to keep you posted, sir.
I appreciate it. Yep, bye.
Appreciate your business. Bye.
Yeah.
And how much were those signs again?
$14,000.
I'll tell you what, though, they look really nice.
They sure do.
Okay, Josh, not speaking ill of anything.
Yeah.
If this doesn't work somehow, some way or another,
I will be homeless.
Well, I was going to ask if you're going to put one of those on your house.
I will figure out a way to install it on the trailer.
You just do right up at the top. Just
Yeah.
right at the top.
Yeah, I'll put a little crank on it so it lifts up so people can see it. Yeah, I think it'll look nice.
Well, because I have one I can't use now either, so I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I have. Can I ask questions? Is that allowed?
Absolutely.
Why did you decide to go
Mm-hmm.
with a dark ceiling?
Because it makes it look bigger.
Okay. Sure. Can you go back to the other one from the kitchen facing out? Yeah, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So these are our lights currently or only?
What do you mean?
Are there any more lights coming in?
In this area, no.
But you have some going to your to the pitcher's left in that little sitting area?
Yes. That is not a sitting area.
Oh, that dining area. Whatever area that might be over there.
That is where we'll have a counter for order taking.
Okay, that's your order
Yes,
taking area.
there will be different lighting over there. Yes.
Because I remember there was a bench over there, I thought.
No, but it's a weird little triangular notch over there. So
Got it.
this wall angles here.
Okay.
And then it just goes straight back behind this wall. There's like 10 feet here that goes to the
people
left.
Walk in, kind of look to the right a little bit. That's where your order taking is.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go sit down with a little number, and then your people are just going to run them food.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. I love the wainscoting.
Correct.
All
real wood.
All real wood?
Yeah.
That couldn't have been cheap.
I don't know. I haven't seen that bill yet. I know Jason is doing a great job, and he is calling in a lot of favors for us.
What is underneath the wrapping on the floor?
Concrete.
Oh, okay, straight concrete. Okay.
Yeah,
Is that light or is that dark as well?
it's light.
Okay. And what color would you call the walls?
That is I think it's called going gray.
Okay.
It's gray. I think it looks a little brownish in the pictures, but I mean,
See, my hues, because my color blindness is really bad sometimes. It looks to me that it's the exact same, not exact same color, but same hue as the wood on the walls.
It's pretty close, yeah.
Okay.
So it ties in. So black ceiling, and then moving down to the gray walls, and then there's gray, black, and natural wood colors in the wood, and then the natural concrete color on the floor.
Now it looks
So
like
it all flows very well.
you decided to do a 2x2 ceiling tile.
Those were already there.
Oh, okay.
We did not replace them.
I've been doing my my drop ceiling research because I have to put one in, and it was a 2x2 or 2x4, and the 2x2 was more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like it. I mean, I like it.
Yeah, ceiling tiles aren't cheap right now.
Yeah.
So we are replacing as few as humanly possible. There was white ones in there before. Apparently, you can't paint all ceiling tiles. Some of them won't take paint. Apparently, we got fortunate; these were paintable. So he just repainted all of them.
Well, that's good.
And the darker colors will hide stuff better. So, what you doing? Who are you talking to?
Texting a buddy about his birthday.
Justin, yes, there will be some minimal decor happening on at least that long wall. Very minimal. Probably will not be up by the time we open. Trying to get things in first to see where we're at and how things look. So, but we're definitely not going to be cluttered or busy.
Okay.
Exactly what we were thinking, Justin. A lot of what we were thinking. So he's saying black and white photos of some competition photos from way back in the day. So,
do you have the one of Warsaw that you were hiding in your car?
No.
That'd be great.
I'm sure I do somewhere, but
I wish I took a picture of that. That'd be great.
The better picture would be Chris sleeping in the tent across from where we were cooking, and the wind blowing so hard that the tent blew over on top of him, and you could see a perfect outline of a human body on an air mattress while the storm's happening, and he never woke up.
That's awesome.
Alcohol does wonderful things. So yeah, we had this going on there. Had a lot of crap going on this week with just stuff. There's a lot going on. Issues with financial aid for the kids.
Oh.
So trying to get some of that. Someone forgot to give consent to records, not me. So
the other someone involved into this whole thing.
Yeah, who also has never given me access to or added me on emails for emails they get from financial aid and from payments and stuff. So she may or not have gotten an email that said her $15,000 tuition payment is overdue. And you will not be able to sign up for classes until this is taken care of.
Of course not. Of course.
Yeah.
Well.
So that was after I got off the podcast last week. Got to deal with all that. And her missing $3,000 out of her account.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's been it was a busy week. We have new floors going in on the house on the main floor tomorrow. So we have to clear out everything in the house tomorrow or by tomorrow morning.
Why do you have new floor? Isn't it a brand new house?
Yeah, she was never a fan of the carpet on the main floor. And then with the dogs and everything, it was not high traffic carpet to begin with.
I did remember seeing some.
And the dogs, puppy stains and stuff like that. And it just, when we moved in, we didn't have grass for the first year. So lots of being tracked in and stuff. So nice.
So that's my dining room.
I like it.
Ish.
I like your wood ceiling.
Yeah.
You don't like your wood ceiling?
I do if it was done correctly.
No.
So these vents are coming back down to be spray painted black because white definitely just doesn't go. It is actually very lit up, and even during the day, the sun, because it's all windows going all the way around. The sun lights it up really good too. There's only 3 outlets in this whole dining room is another problem I have. So I've been asking a lot of AI stuff and Chat GPT about where, like, how many tables could I fit in here at what sizes.
Yep.
And what it came back to was either 2 tops all the way around and like 2 big ones in the middle, or 6 36 by 36 4-seaters. Or sorry,
Okay.
4 36 by 36 4-seaters. And yeah, so that's
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end up with more tables than will comfortably fit, which is okay. I'll have some spares then.
yeah.
I don't mind having a couple spare chairs and a couple of spare tabletops for the eventuality of something happening. But yeah, I have an ice machine and I have a 5-well steam table in the restaurant in boxes, but they were delivered. So I think everything has been ordered.
How much again was your ice machine?
Too freaking much. I don't know. It was like $4,000. Isn't that what I told you?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, something like that. A lot.
That Equipper store that I was telling you is the cheapest place I found one so far for $2,000.
Yeah.
For 300, I think it's like 375 pounds ish.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was looking at. Let's finish. Sorry, I'm jumping in. I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
I'd like to finish more with your trials and tribulations.
We had a decent sales week.
Good.
So that's good.
I had nothing. I had to refund a sale. Freaking great.
It's always best when you're not open.
I've turned off every Square sale online thing that I possibly could, and one still got through. Luckily, she's a good customer and understands, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a craft fair, which I think is our 4th craft fair we've ever done. The first 3 we've done have been pretty awful.
Mm-hmm.
This one was not. So, which we've heard historically is one of the better ones. So, we'll be back next year. Caleb quit.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh. Yep. Sure did. Got a text message on Saturday night.
Oh, before shift on Sunday or no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay. Did he indicate why?
Yes, but I don't know that we'll go into those reasons on air.
Fair enough. Is it something that could have been prevented?
Probably.
Okay. Do we have a discussion with him, or is it over no matter what?
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering. Okay. Sometimes if somebody gives a reason, I would, an owner might look into that reason and see if it was warranted, and if it wasn't, hasta la bye. If it is, and he's a good fit, then try to figure out if there's an option. But if there isn't,
I responded to his text message and I did not get a response back.
Okay.
Can
I ask if it had to do with a specific category of your business?
Sure.
Did it have to do with catering?
No.
Okay. Good.
Nope. He even drove the truck on Saturday and dropped it off, and zero indication
really
of any issues.
Well,
but apparently no one else was surprised at him leaving.
Oh. So
we're going to complain to everybody else.
Oh.
Except for the person that you should be complaining to.
Oh. Okay. I understand. I mean, I don't understand, but okay. Yeah, I don't like that. I hate that.
I don't want people that don't want to be there. So
I completely understand. But I also want that. I also want the person to always know that I'm an open door, and if you got a problem, come say it to me first before you say it to anybody else.
This is not the first time I've heard inklings of discourse from other people.
Yeah.
I have tried to have conversations, leave doors open for him to let me know that things are bothering him. So
you can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink.
Okay. And I If you are not willing to talk to me about your problem, then
It's not up to you.
this is on you. It's on you. This is part of being an adult and growing up.
Yes, sir. I agree.
So, unfortunately, yes, with zero notice, he had 5 shifts left. If he would have waited a week, there would have been opportunity for him to be able to come back at some point in time if he wanted to. But that bridge is burned. Yep.
Okay.
Which really puts us in a shitty spot for this week. Yeah. It's okay. This means I'm working a couple days, and it's not like I had other things to do. So Chris is going to be at the restaurant tomorrow for the 4-hour window for waiting for Comcast to show up to install our internet service.
So what? Okay, can we talk about Comcast? Because
Sure.
I'm also in talks with Comcast.
You're in talks.
In talks.
You're having some negotiations on price.
Wish it was that easy.
I don't know. It took me 5 minutes to get my thing scheduled.
No, it's more of what I don't know what I need.
You don't need 500. 500 is more than enough for what you need. Don't let them talk you into a gig and a half package. You don't need it.
Well, so my package. Did you get? I assume you got a phone, correct?
No.
You did not get a phone.
Nope.
What are you going to use for a call-in order thing?
We have Zoom. Zoom.
What about Zoom?
We have a phone line through Zoom.
How does it come to you?
We plug in a phone into the internet and then route it to that phone.
Oh, okay. So without phone,
mm-hmm.
If I go paperless, he said for 500, it's $118 a month.
Yeah, I think that's about where I was after taxes and everything. Yeah, I think that sounds right.
He said, I think 500 would be all right. So what are you using? Are you offering free Wi-Fi to your customers?
We probably will, but I have the knowledge enough to be able to restrict bandwidth.
Okay.
So someone's not going to be able to. We're not going to have 10 people out there streaming TVs. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you need internet for other than you got your POS
mm-hmm.
and your VoIP?
Yep.
That's the two things.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll have a computer in that office.
Are we going to do TVs at all?
No plans for TVs right at the moment.
Gotcha. Okay.
That is an extra expense.
Well,
let's get things going because that's a different cost tier on TV. So now you're paying for
It is.
And especially, I mean, even Pandora, like doing Pandora through your building is stupid. It's like $1,200 a year.
So the only thing that I have found via college football and NFL, because that's when I was at the cafe, that's what we were streaming.
Mm-hmm.
If you're using normal household equipment, you can put a game on. Or if you're using local channels, like analog or digital channels through plenty of years.
And we're close now. I mean, we'd be able to pick up digital.
Yeah, and
over the air stuff.
We are not. I tried a good HDMI or a good antenna, and it definitely did not pick that up. So, yeah, I looked into all that. It's a lot. I mean, I don't understand how B-Dubs is doing like the UFC fights and on every single TV, because you have to have a receiver for every TV. You have to pay for every TV.
Well, keep in mind scale.
Oh, yeah.
So they're able to negotiate
probably
differently.
Gotcha.
Versus mom and pop with 3 TVs in your restaurant type of thing.
Yeah, we're fucked. I understand.
Yeah, TGI Friday. I like all those guys. They have deals.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
But yeah,
so
to do it legally, yeah, you're paying an extra a pretty penny.
You can also stream. You can stream not video but music off like as long as it's a local radio station on your
Yes.
streaming app, you can do that for free.
Yes.
Not worry about any licensing.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, those I've looked at them. I thought about them, and it's like, okay, let's get settled in first before we start adding unnecessary monthly costs.
Absolutely.
So
I agree.
But yeah, we'll have internet.
Except TVs are super cheap right now for some reason.
TVs are, yes. I mean, but
just super cheap. We got a 32-inch for our camper for like $90, I think.
Hold on, sorry.
No, you're good.
Rick is. Yes.
So also, I guess I have a vendor coming in tomorrow. So I was thinking about not doing fountain pot.
Mm-hmm. Just doing cans?
No, actually. I was thinking about doing glass bottles. Like to look at, like for the ambiance of having alcohol there, but not having alcohol, just like you pop a top, whatever. The thought in my head made sense, but then the profit margin absolutely makes zero sense.
Glass is expensive.
Well, yeah.
It's like, well, why don't you guys offer energy drinks? Because I don't want to charge you $6 for it.
Yeah. Because it's like $1.25 for a bottle of something filled. And then I realized, because I was going to do Coke, because I stopped at a local restaurant, I noticed they had Coke bottles.
Yeah.
You realize you can only get in the U.S. unless you import. You can get Coke in bottles, and you get orange Fanta in bottles.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You can get Warritos. Sure. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
But I was looking at like Sprecher, because they have a whole bunch of different things.
Yep.
Brix, Brix.
Mm-hmm.
So then I got in touch. Somehow got connected with a guy who did both of the restaurants at the Gun Lake Casino up by you, or north of.
Yep.
You know where it is. Over there somewhere.
Massive.
Over there.
They are just getting warmed up there too, by the way.
Yeah. So he did both of those restaurants. So he lives in Wilmington, which is Lansing area. So he's going to come down tomorrow and visit me, and he does disposables and stuff like that. So I told him if all works out, I'd hook him up with you, because you're doing the same thing I'm looking at. But he does a whole bunch of stuff, but it'd be worth a conversation he doesn't do meat or like the cold dairy products, but he does like every single thing of disposable you could think of at as low of a price as possible. And since he drives by you to get to Gun Lake, it'd be at least a good conversation to have.
All right.
Anyway, so he's coming down to talk to me tomorrow, because I got to get this hood up and running. We have lights in the entire building now, which is great, except we don't have switches for them. Currently turn them off by the breaker.
Yep.
I was able to plug the trailer into the building, so that's good.
Nice. That's one thing that I wish we could do.
Oh, long enough extension cord.
Through the parking lot.
Yeah, we still do not have lights outside. Let's talk about one thing that you brought to my attention last week.
Okay.
Since now I'm free. Now I'm free. Okay, now I'm free.
Oh, great. We're going to have more comments, aren't we?
I don't care if we do.
All right.
So comments on the podcast, I believe from my former landlord, were something about he didn't ban me from the building. And so then I sent you the text that I got. And when it says that I'm not allowed on the premises, I took that as being banned from the building. Because I said I would show up after 7:00 a.m. when they were open, just to clean out a grease trap. I received a text about bills that I owed, which I owed them. I'm not going to tell him I didn't. But I had a conversation with the person who decided to post comments about waiting until I got the final consumer's bill and just pay it all at once. And obviously that conversation wasn't relayed to the person's partner in crime, aka his wife. So when I was getting text about why we were doing it this way and not another way, because I did leave him a 3-compartment sink, a grease trap, a faucet, or a mop sink, the mop sink faucet, the hand sink. That I left them all installed because I believe in karma, and I believe in good karma. There was less stuff he had to buy, and I didn't have a use for it. So I'm not just going to take it to throw it in storage. So I'll leave it there. And the last consumer's bill is probably going to be a couple $100. At least that's my assumption. Knowing my luck, they're going to show me something that says it's $400 or $500, but hey, whatever. But I had asked, in lieu of paying that last consumer's bill, I left you that equipment in as a gesture of goodwill, and they said basically that I left it because for whatever reasons, and it's not counted towards that. I'm like, that's okay. Send me the bill as is, and I do want a final accounting of said bill. So if he does find a way to call in, he can call in anytime he wants. But I'm now free of that location.
Excellent. I have been happily surprised with how low my consumers' bills have been at the restaurant so far. Granted, not a whole lot's going on. But there's been a lot of equipment plugged in, grinders and things that have been used.
What
and
have you been
stuff.
keeping the heat at?
It's not on.
You don't have anything on?
No.
You're not worried about anything freezing?
I wasn't until this couple days stretch here. But it's shared heat. We're borrowing heat from our neighbors, essentially.
Okay. Did
So
your guy drill a little hole in between?
Put a fan in to suck it in.
That was a joke, everybody. Please don't report Josh for drilling holes.
I sent the contractor a message yesterday because we had a forecasted low last night of 22, I think.
Yeah,
I think 24 tonight.
Yeah, we're fucking low.
Yeah. So I told him, I said, so with a couple of days of pretty cold, are we concerned? He's like, no, it shouldn't get below probably 50 in there, 40 at the most, at the lowest. So they are turning one of the unit that's not being replaced, I believe, is getting turned on tomorrow morning because they're going to start hanging the walls for the kitchen. Okay. So he says they wanted it a little bit warm in there for the glue.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
well, so ours was turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Being that's a standalone building, we can't steal heat from anybody.
Yeah.
Inadvertently, of course, allegedly, whatever. So we've kept it at 60.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because the furnace was fixed and now it's all good. I still got to have somebody come in and check the hood. I was in there all weekend, kind of just laying stuff out. I moved the kitchen around. Oh, money. So one of the biggest things that I really liked about this space was I had a walk-in cooler.
Yeah.
It needed the new mechanicals. Okay, so it needed some new mechanicals. And for some reason, I don't know why, I thought my budget would have been like $5,000, somewhere around there. Now it's an 8x5 walk-in cooler.
Mm-hmm.
Total cost was $11,000 for new mechanicals, so a compressor, evaporator. Yeah.
Did we talk about my bill? Did we talk about my bill on the air? Or was that right before we went on?
That was before we went on. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I believe you got a large bill as well.
Yeah, that was the capper. That was Friday after I thought we had a win with the lights going in. The wainscoting was pretty much done. I was like, all right, feel a little bit better. And then that night I got the email from Jason with the quote for install only. This is just install, no equipment of our hood.
Hold on. How much is the equipment?
25.
Okay, so we're expecting 25,000 for the equipment, which is the hood system, makeup air.
Yep.
Does that include fire suppression as well?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so everything that goes into a hood.
Yep.
We're expecting. All right, so 25 for equipment.
And then we got all that from Webster. So that, and luckily the stuff I picked out is good to go for fire code and everything. So that has been ordered.
And so, what was your budget for installation? Did we have a budget?
I didn't have one, but I was expecting probably less than 10.
Okay. Now we have to get on top of the roof for the makeup air unit, correct?
Yeah. So they'd have to crane it in and
crane now. Okay, good. Crane. Gotta have a crane. Yeah.
Well, how do you think they get those units up there? I think they just strap it to somebody's back and carry it up a ladder.
That's what they did for the pyramids. Right?
Jose, get over here.
Why does he have to be a Jose? Why can't he be a Jesus? Anyway, please. So we got a quote Saturday night.
Yeah, Friday night. I don't know which night it was.
It was some night.
It was not Saturday night. It was Friday.
Friday night. We get a quote for installation only.
Yeah.
And what was this quote you received?
$33,000.
I wish I had some sort of buttons like wah wah wah.
Let's see what I have. Let's go with this
one. We can't do applause because you didn't win. Damn. So 33 grand, huh?
Yeah. So makeup air unit and hood is cost us $58,000.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So as we track all of our expenses and what will be in for this building, we are inching close to the $200,000 mark. So
okay.
Open a restaurant, everybody. I could have bought 3 trailers and still been further ahead. Of course, I wouldn't have anything to pull said trailers, but I'd have 3 trailers. Could rotate them out, run a different one every day.
Oh, I think for 200, you could have got at least 2 trailers and 2 trucks.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
well, okay then.
That was yeah. This week's going to be better.
Well, it can't
It's going to be a week
worse.
of good news and things going positively. I am not worried at all about not having enough money.
No, it's only money. They print it every day.
Yeah, will you go get some for me?
I'm not working. You at least have 1 week left.
I know you have nothing to do. Go over to the mint. Grab me a couple sheets.
Yeah, right.
A pallet of hundreds would be great. Thank you.
No. Fixed my furnace 4 times this year. Yeah, I don't. I just should just.
Yeah, it's probably about the same.
Yeah.
So
we still have money. We're still doing good. I made the decision to close until we open. Close the food truck.
Do you have an idea of when you think that might be?
Well, I had asked you the same question because I don't know. I think your HD is probably faster than mine.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you'll be open on time.
I don't.
I don't
think we'll be open December 2nd.
Well,
I hope we are. We need some things to go really, really right.
So yeah. I mean, here's the thing: is I need to go buy equipment like today. Today I'm going to purchase equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, probably tomorrow, not today. I have to rip down drywall to do a drop ceiling. As I was looking at videos of how to install a drop ceiling, it actually doesn't look too bad, but and I have a laser level, but I don't have one tall enough, or the one that sticks to magnets or sticks to metal, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be interesting how I do this. Yeah, I think it's going to be. I was hoping December 5th, but with the holidays, yeah, I don't see that happening. I wanted to do a business event just for businesses of the community December 5th.
Mm-hmm.
Do our grand reopening on December 6th, Saturday.
Okay.
And then I tried to call an all-team meeting for tomorrow, and somehow nobody's available. So it looks like I'm hiring all new staff. It's awesome. Yay.
A lot of that going around.
Like nobody, like not one person, not even my daughter, not even one person is available.
Let's see if I can get this to. Happy anniversary, by the way.
I can't hear you.
Just to work this way.
Oh, there you are. Why'd you say happy anniversary?
Anniversary day.
We can't hear anything, Josh.
It's Edmund Fitzgerald Day.
Oh, Jesus H. I was wondering where the hell you were going with that.
So what? Sorry.
Sorry, we couldn't hear anything. So I was wondering where you were
Even when I unplugged, dang it.
Yeah. Well, maybe the YouTube heard it. I didn't hear anything.
Bummer. Yeah. 50th anniversary today.
Of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald?
Yeah. Well, tonight, I guess, would be the anniversary. Yeah, and they had quite the storm up there last night, too, ironically. So,
Good night.
Yeah, the gales of November came early. Yeah, there's parts of the UP that got over a foot and a half last night, and they were talking over 20-foot waves on Lake Superior.
Good for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on to bigger and better. What's bigger and better this week?
I don't know.
Are you on the truck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was yesterday. I will be tomorrow. I'm working all day on the truck tomorrow. And then probably Thursday. So.
Do we have somebody filling in?
Yeah. Pam's taking a couple extra shifts on Wednesday.
Pam's back.
She's been back. She's been working a couple days a week.
Oh.
She's been doing a couple lunches a week. She's going to do lunch and dinner for me on Wednesday, which is good. I'll be able to get some things accomplished at the restaurant, hopefully. Got a window cling for our front door coming today or tomorrow. So I'll get that up on Wednesday. That'll make it feel like a business a little bit. Menu arrives the same day. You froze, I think, Skippy. Otherwise, you're being very still. So we'll probably get that kind of in location. Jason's going to build us a frame for it. Skippy. Speak, Skippy. We lost Skippy. It's at least once a month. It's all right. So yeah, that's going on. Like I said, they're doing the walls in the kitchen area. Oh, you're back. You're moving. So anyways, yeah, we'll have our logo on the front door. I'll get that put on there on Wednesday. Menu is also being delivered same day. So I'll probably get that put that up there. We'll get some light shining on it to make it sure it looks like it's legible. Sizing's good and everything. And then Jason's building a frame for us for that up there. Yeah. He's picking up the countertop for our new counter area where order taking will be happening. He says he got a really, really nice piece of live oak. Live edge oak.
That's nice. That's not cheap.
Wow, your video is behind. I don't know what's going on over there. Can you still hear me?
Yes, barely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think you got something going on your end.
Yeah, I just did my speed test and it was like 17. Fucking
Oh,
great.
that's an ideal speed test. Yeah, he's I mean, normally it's $2,000, $2,500 for that. It's a 10-foot counter. He knows a guy. He called in a favor. We're getting it for $6,000. I look forward to working with you too, Pam. But he says it's going to be an attention getter when you walk in. It's going to be, a showpiece. Essentially,
where's it going to be again?
That'll be right at that front counter where we take orders.
So that'll be your host stand or hostess stand or whatever kind of thing.
Our front counter, yeah.
Are you building a front counter?
Yes, he is. Which is already built.
Are you wrapping silverware?
Yes. Yes. Got the rings. I got a set of rings and I watched a YouTube video. So paper rings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's a reason I chose to use a toolbox is I saw I went to Ford's Garage, which is like an automotive themed burger place.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did at the bottom toolbox they had. They used it for all their wrapped silverware.
Oh, yeah.
Just open the drawer and give it to them as they're giving them the menus to go to their seats.
We got all of our bowls for our sides and stuff this week too. Forgot this was an addition to my week.
Oh yeah. They're too small?
Oh, hold on. Wait for it.
They're too small. They're probably tiny. What?
Every single box. So, yeah, lots and lots of broken dishes. But that's kind of how they look.
You gonna do some tacos?
Yep. Yeah. Pork belly tacos are on our menu every day. So, I filed. I got on Webstront. Said we had damaged product. They said, okay, new ones are on the way. No need to ship the other ones back. Excellent. So, which surprised me that they didn't want the other ones back. In each one of those boxes of 24 to 36 pieces, depending on what it was in the size, there's probably only 3 or 4 broken plates. So I'm counting that as a win, that we are getting double the plates and bowls almost for the same price. So I'll take it. Little victories. But yeah, it was just, it's like, all right, I get these over there, start unpackaging and stuff. I'm like, God, can't anything just go a little bit right this week? Just like one thing. Not asking for a lot, just some plates and bowls to look okay. But
now you said that you're using are you going to have heat lamps?
I think we're going to have to, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I have one. I'm looking at. We're going to try to do it without. And it's all just we got to get food out fast in order not to have them. So I'm going to try to do it without. But
do you believe, because this will be a good conversation, obviously, once you open,
mm-hmm.
Do you believe that you're going to, and I apologize, the sun is like right.
No, you're good.
Are you going to train your staff to work just like the food truck works? As far as like speed, as far as, mainly speed.
No, because speed is never one of my priorities. So it's third on my list of priorities. It's so far down there.
Yeah. I can tell you that's one of the problems I'm having is somebody trying to be too fast.
Intentionality. We're doing things with intention.
Yeah.
So we don't need to rush things. So I know we had lots of conversation last week and what my vision is and why we're doing plates and why aren't you doing more traditional things and it should be on a silver tray and blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying you know that that's a mindset and it's a lot of hardcore barbecue people.
Sure.
You know? Anyways, so we're trying to bridge, like what you said, speed. Like, yes, technically, I guess we would be quick service, but we can bridge that gap leaning towards casual. So we want to bridge that gap between quick service and casual dining.
Yeah, it's called fast casual.
Sure, yeah. So we can have nice plates and still be a quick service.
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
Good place, yeah.
Is
it fancy? I don't think they're fancy. They're plates and bowls for side dishes.
Is
it because they're square?
Yeah.
Is it because they're stoneware?
No, I think
bring up what?
I was going to ask to bring up your dishes again, but it's not going to make sense. It's what I'm trying to say. Because you already, I was bringing it up though. So if they just get a sandwich, is that going on that middle one?
Yep, square plate.
Okay. How will you have a lot of plate to sandwich ratio? Like I don't know how
that plate's 7 inches square.
Okay.
So you're talking a 4-inch bun on those brioche? I think 3. Yeah, 4-inch. So you take off an inch on each side I'm pointing at my screen like you guys can see. So you take off an inch for the lip on each side. So really you're only 5 inches in the middle on the flat part.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, these taco stands are pretty cool. I like them.
I have metal ones that are.
These are plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. I like them.
Just make sure you warm up your tortillas first, because friends don't let friends serve tacos on cold tortilla shells.
Yeah. We're still we got it figured out when we did them, how to store them in the warming cabinet when we were on the truck for those. It was something we talked about trying to get done for our larger tortillas for our wraps and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's considerably harder. So we just did for tacos, we just do a half pan, put some water in it, and then make a boat for the shells, aluminum foil boat, and just set those in the pan with the water and just slide them in the warming cabinet, and they do perfect.
Can you just put water on the bottom and use one of our like chicken racks, or like the metal warming racks? And then
problem with that is when you pull the shelves in and out, the water will slosh.
Okay. Yeah.
And you'll lose those bottom couple tortillas anyways, just because of the direct steam. They get a little mushy.
I was going to say
there's other ways to do it. Yeah.
How about a 6-inch deep pan with a 3-inch deep steam pan or water, like whole pan?
Yeah. Pan. It would probably work. This is not anything we've gotten all the way yet.
We just use our panini press.
Oh yeah.
It's like 3 seconds. We push them
just
down.
Warm it up a little bit. Yeah. Do you do it after? Oh, never mind. You don't do wraps, do you? Are you doing wraps?
We did, or we have like a Caesar wrap on there.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Sorry about the fluff.
Matt, do you want to go clean a restaurant next?
Mine's not ready to be cleaned.
It's always ready to be cleaned, bud. You know that.
It's not. There's no point in it right now.
Yeah, we would take this. So, are you going to serve them just like this, or are you going to put them on top of one of those plates?
Were you just pointing at your screen?
I was, absolutely. Yes, I was. Yep.
We would probably put that on top of a plate. Yeah. Yeah, that would go on top of a plate. That way it catches anything that falls, because you can't walk out with that. Because you're going to have.
Do you plan on using a plate liner or just on the plate?
Just on the plates.
Okay. Are those
Why would
two
I want to
different
cover
size
up some
bowls?
beautiful plates? Those are 2 different size bowls, yes. 8 and 18 ounces.
Oh,
They didn't have 16 ounces for whatever reason.
weird. Okay.
Yeah. But those match our same for the truck. So 8 and 16, but yep.
Cool.
And then yes, for our platters that we have, we will have larger plates for those. But I have found the same, they will match. So they have them.
Can't wait to be
All right.
invited.
What makes you think you are? Let me show you.
I figured we'd just do a live podcast from the building and just walk around.
Oh, shoot. Stop sharing. Share. Excuse me.
I have one tree in my yard, and I'm just watching leaves just finally fall from that one tree.
I haven't even looked at my red oaks or red maples. Not a leaf off those things yet. And they are blazing red.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm,
You
see if I
ever
can-
you ever have anybody ask you, "Oh, sir, what's a Sammy?" Because I have.
No, most of it is what's a briaki bun?
Oh, yeah, Briaki. Okay.
Briaki. Yep.
Are any of these prices different from the truck currently?
No. Nope. All the same.
Have you ever thought about with your loaded mac, your Angry Mac or Diracho? Well, yeah, sorry, your loaded mac or Dirachos, or loaded mashed or cowboy beans, that you have basically you have the same price to help with margins. So charge the same price for pork and brisket, but just make it the brisket price.
No.
Okay.
I never thought about that.
Pitmaster platter. Get 6 mouth-watering meats. That's hot.
Yeah, I know.
4 sides and 2 drinks. Okay, $41.25 to $44.25. I assume because there's a upcharge for brisket.
Yeah, so the $44.25 would be the 6 most expensive options. $41.25 would be the bottom 6 options. Obviously, there's some crossover, which is why there's not as big of a gap here as there is like here, where you have $18.25 to $26. Because if you look at there's 7 options for proteins. Or 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Like, I wish I knew how to use fucking Canva.
It's not that hard.
I know.
So,
Huh. All right.
makes sense?
I think your brisket's a little cheap.
I think your brisket's cheap.
I'll put my brisket against your brisket any day.
Done. Then what are we going to do?
Eat it. Tacos.
Okay.
What's on the right? Oh, sides. Yeah, let's look at sides real quick. Wow,
Sorry, I couldn't. If I
$3.50
zoomed
for
out.
an 8-ounce side.
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
And I cannot keep cornbread in stock right now.
I know that's what you're saying.
It is. I'm going to pull some numbers. It's been insane.
Does it? You say it tastes better, correct?
Oh, it's yeah.
Same texture or different texture too?
So it's got more of that cornbread, gritty, crumbly.
Okay.
It's
So
more
it's
cornbread than corn cake.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's traditional Southern cornbread.
Oh, apple crisp.
Which I have not even started to make yet. But
Still.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds really
Yeah.
good.
We'll see how it goes.
Do you have a lot of loaded mash or loaded mac with sausage added?
We don't necessarily offer it right
Oh.
now. Chris was thinking, since we have it, might as well add it as a meat option.
Yeah.
So why not?
Oh, absolutely.
We do sell quite a few Angry Macs. We do have, which has that sausage on it, but it also has the buffalo sauce on it.
Yep.
So they're paying an extra quarter for the buffalo sauce. So
that's completely fine.
Yeah. So yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's if we can make it open without me filing bankruptcy first, we'll be good.
Well, might just need to send the trailer out one extra day.
Yeah, that'll save us.
Book a really big catering in the next couple of days.
Pam says new cornbread is the bomb.
When's Gert 2 going in the restaurant?
She's already there.
Oh, both of them are already in there?
Oh no, sorry. Gert 3's there. No, Gert 2 won't go in until we are done with it for the year.
Oh, okay.
Because we still need it on the trailer. We're still open this week.
Which is next week.
Yeah.
Sounds like you guys have a Thanksgiving Day tradition of moving smokers.
Yeah. So
you realize that next week, or I think, 2 weeks, Lions play Sunday and Thursday?
Yeah.
Or the late game on Sunday and then Thursday?
Yeah.
They're going to be tuckered out.
Yeah, it seems to be. I mean, that's the way it usually works. It sucks that they play Sunday night. Is it Sunday night or just Sunday?
It's either Sunday night or the 4:25 game, but
yeah,
it's definitely not.
Is it home? I don't even know.
No, it's away.
West Coast, probably.
No, I think it's.
They're playing in Germany.
I think it's the Steelers.
Okay, that's not as bad then. Let's see here. So yeah. No, it's not.
No, sorry. They have the Giants. Giants at 1 at home.
At home.
Okay, it is.
So they get to go be home. Yep.
All right. Well, that's good.
But they got to make it through the Eagles this week.
So they had the Packers on Thanksgiving, and then the next Thursday they have the Cowboys at home.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a 10-day break until they go to LA.
Yeah, a little mini bye would be nice.
I don't know. The last 4 games of their season looks pretty tough. They got the Rams, the Steelers, the Vikings, and the Bears.
I mean, it starts. I mean, that tough stretch is now. I mean, they're in it. Vikings is probably their easiest game on that schedule, and you see what happens last time.
You hope so.
Giants. I mean, depending on how bad Dart's concussion is, but he left the game. He was the only thing keeping him afloat after, him and Skippy or whatever his name is. He broke his body.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
I totally thought we're 5 minutes over, but last thing.
Yeah. Quick.
When Mariota was scrambling and he tried to leap somebody and somebody just grabbed him, totally thought he was just going to back suplex him and just destroy him.
Nope, that is what we call growth and showing some restraint.
Yeah, because they were getting a little chippy out there.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch most of the game, but I listened to a lot of it.
It got very chippy. One guy was thrown out. So
yeah, he's suspended too. I haven't heard how many games yet, but they announced his suspension.
When you touch the ref, you're going to get suspended. So
yeah, and throwing punches isn't good either.
Yeah, he tried to throat punch St. Brown, I think.
Well, he hit him.
But then you touch the ref, and that's going downhill.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we are done for today. Please follow us on our social medias. He's at Sweet Rack Smoking Butts. I'm at PB&J's BBQ of Michigan. Josh, take it away.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next week. Same bat channel, same bat time. Everybody have a good week. Do good things. Stay safe out there if you're getting snow. Goodbye.